Previously on the bill.
It isn't Abby.
I heard you had a little accident. I expect you're used to making men sick.
Well, some of them are like that already.
You do this, you realise there's no going back.
I know what I want. Excuse me.
Let's go over it again.
Told you, I know what I'm doing.
For me.
I do this sort of thing every day.
Well, armed robbery.
Nah, briefings.
That's what you want to call it?
CTF have got a local...
CTF.
Central Task Force. It's like flying squad on steroids, right? Okay. CTF have got a local warehouse under observation, with Sunhill supplying backup, yeah? Now, according to police intelligence, a van load of coke is going to be delivered there at 4 o'clock. But their information is wrong.
Why is that?
Because the van is never going to get there. Because you, my sweet, are going to be hijacking the van an hour earlier, 3 miles away at India Wharf.
And what will you be doing?
I will be patrolling the area in a panda car monitoring radio traffic. Any change of plan, I hear about it. Any movement at all, at the warehouse or in your direction, I hear about it.
And you tell me?
And I tell you.
What if you're not in a panda car? What if they put you somewhere else?
I'll sort it. Don't worry about it. I said, don't worry about it. All set.
No sweat.
Look after yourselves, okay? Both of you.
See you later, Mum.
See ya.
Hate seeing you dressed like this. You look like a copper.
I am a copper.
Not where it matters. Won't be long before we can burn this uniform.
Meaning?
Meaning, this is a big score. Millions. I don't plan on hanging around for the fallout. Come with me.
Where?
Wherever you like. Wherever takes cash.
Do you mean that?
It's just you and me now, babe.
I've got the arrest team organised, of course. But it's good to have as much backup as you can on drug ops like this.
Of course. Glad to be of help.
Afternoon, Sarge.
What do you want?
What makes you think I want something?
Because you're being nice.
I'm always nice to you.
Yeah, right. Well, go on then, spit it out.
Are we still backing up CTF on the drugs raid this afternoon?
Yes, we are.
Okay, do you mind if I take a panda car instead? I'm feeling a bit dodgy.
Late night?
No. I think I've got a stomach bug, actually. And I'm not really up for any rough and tumble.
I'll see what I can do.
Cheers, Sarge. I owe ya.
All right, Jacket. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Just one of those days, right?
I'll have a heart attack if I have to run that. Must be 100 yards at least.
Oh, that's all right. We're just backup. CTF have organised the arrest team, haven't they?
Well, if all they want is an audience, I could be doing some real work.
All set?
Yeah.
Traffickers' van will probably come in from there. According to our information, they won't be on the plot for another couple of hours. We don't want to be taken by surprise, do we?
No, absolutely.
You be ready to go on my word?
We will.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, all clear, no problem. You too. Bye.
Late night?
Oh, you might say. So when Manson and I get going...
Stop it right there.
What?
Too much information, much too much.
Who are these drug traffickers anyway? Do we know?
CTF's job.
David Radford's going to hijack the drug traffickers personally.
That's my information.
How good is it?
Good enough.
Well, it better be. If we move all the units from the warehouse to India Wharf and you're wrong, we're not going to be very popular with the CTF.
Look, if there's any chance that we can take David Radford, I am, for one, prepared to act on it, all right?
Gov, what's up?
David Radford's about to commit armed robbery and we're going to catch him in the act.
So much for CTF's information.
Fastest route to India Wharf.
Lime Harbour Street to Sequel Road. And we never make it. Out of van now, both of you. Out of van. Ah! On the floor. Ah! Ah! Shut up. Ah! Ah! Shut up. I'll shoot. Shut.
Trojan 5 is on way.
Tell June to approach from the west, the Harbour Drive end.
48 from Sierra Oscar, turn right at junction of Harbour Drive and Seacole Road.
Received.
Radford?
Could be, but we're playing catch-up.
Let's hope we're not too late.
On the floor, down, down! Hands behind your back. Keep them there.
David, over here. Back here, down here.
Yeah.
No, back here.
What are you doing?
What's it look like?
What are you doing, Kerry?
Sierra Oscar from 202. Suspect David Radford detained at Eastgate India Wharf. Over.
Joe. You set me up, haven't you? I trusted you, Kerry. Trusted you.
Well, that makes two of us, David, because you said you loved me.
I do love you, Kerry. Now get them off me.
You're a liar, David. I knew the minute I saw you in the club with that girl, I could never trust you. You're not going to change. And you know what? I don't want to change to be like you.
You all right?
Never better.
Get off.
David Radford, I'm arresting you on suspicion of armed robbery and possessing a firearm. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
You're a filthy grassy hole, Kerry. That's my evidence.
Or yours, Sarge.
Tell me again, how did you know this robbery was going to take place?
From David Radford.
And he just happened to mention it over a cup of cocoa, did he?
Tea, actually.
When I asked you about the Radfords before, remember, you said you were trying to make a fresh start.
Yes, Mum, I know. Look. David had been talking about a big job for a while. And after you'd asked me about it, well, it seemed like too good an opportunity to miss. I just wanted to prove myself to you, Mum, prove that I am still a good cop.
Was Irene in on it?
She knew about it.
Then why didn't you come to me sooner? Why'd you leave it to the last minute?
I only put it together this afternoon. All I knew was that he was planning a robbery. I picked up bits here and there, but nothing definite. No times, no locations.
And?
Then he asked me if anyone was going to be patrolling around India Wharf. When I asked him why, he told me to keep my head down because he had a big job on. When I saw the traffickers on the plot, it seemed obvious.
You better be telling me everything, not holding anything back. Because if you're not absolutely honest, you could be in the frame for this yourself.
I know that. I'm not going to hold anything back, Mum.
Good.
I just came round the corner and he was there.
Right, well, the ambulance is on its way.
Well, where's the victim?
He ran off up there.
Can you take this lady's details? I'll see if I can track him down.
Yeah, sure. OK, love. What's your name?
Katie Brown.
Oh,
Oh, here she is, hero of the hour.
Hardly.
No. Look, credit where credit's due. David Radford is a quality body.
Reg, do you mind? I'll be along in a minute, yeah?
No.
But why didn't you tell me you were getting so close to the Radfords?
So you can tell me how stupid I was being?
Well, yeah, they're dangerous people. Going in alone, no backup, you could have got yourself in serious trouble.
But I didn't.
Well, that's not the point, is it?
Now, the point is, I was in the right place at the right time to put David Radford away, so I did. Any cop would have done the same thing.
Gabriel, I've found him. He's in a garden at the end of the cul-de-sac. Hello, sir. Sir, are you all right? Were you just involved in a car accident?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Please, just don't tell my wife, OK? Please, she'll just worry.
All right, what's your name? Your name?
I don't know.
OK, don't worry about that now. I think you ought to sit down, all right?
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Sir? Sir, can you hear me? Oh, hi. He just collapsed on me. Okay. There's no ID on him.
Harvey Green, 21 Dealey Avenue.
How'd you know that?
Newsagents. He picks up a paper most days, pays monthly in cash.
Is that corroborated?
No.
It's hardly a positive ID then, is it? And he doesn't want us to tell his wife.
What's he got to hide?
I imagine he doesn't want to worry her. You can understand that, can't you?
Oh, very touching.
We've got two sets of suspects. The guys trafficking the drugs and the Radford's crew who tried to rob them of it. Now, the traffickers' prints are all over the van and the gear.
What about David Radford?
Well, his sidekick's prints are all over the pepper spray and the shotgun. Radford's showing nothing as yet.
The traffickers' witness evidence should be enough to put Radford away.
And what about Radford's gun? Kerry said he pistol whipped one of the guys they held up.
Divers are looking for it now.
Well, there's Kerry's evidence right there. Conspiracy to rob.
Kerry's contact with the Radfords wasn't officially authorised. I don't want to use a statement unless I really have to. You go to Barton Street, interview the traffickers. Debbie and I will deal with David Radford.
What?
You're going nowhere near him.
Oh, God, there's nobody else in CID who knows the Radfords better than me.
I will not have your personal vendetta jeopardising this investigation.
I've been waiting for this for a long time. Years!
So have we all. Which is why it's going to be dealt with in a proper fashion. You are not to have any direct contact with David Radford. End of story.
Don't believe this thing.
Yes, from my mobile phone. It was a present. It's a joke. You know, fast draw, speed dial.
What were you doing in the goods yard at India Wharf at 2:50 this afternoon? P.C. Young said you used that to conceal a gun.
P.C. Young can
Mr. Radford.
She's lying.
Do you know the names of the men who assaulted you? Mate, we both know you're going down. All I'm asking for is confirmation.
Nick Weldon and Matt something. I don't know his surname.
And what about David Radford? You know, bloke who rearranged your face with a gun?
I didn't see him.
Excuse me? What do you mean you didn't see him?
My eyes were streaming. I was in agony.
Yeah, but David Radford was there, right?
I don't know. Can't say.
Can't or won't? Okay. Let me break it down. You're looking at possession with intent to supply. Now that's 10 to 15 years. Minimum. Minimum! But if you were to give the prosecution evidence, do yourself a big favor. I could approach the Crown Prosecution Service and see about lightening the load a little bit. Because, Ian, I think you know perfectly well that David Radford was there. The traffickers both clocked Radford's sidekicks.
What about Radford himself?
They didn't see him.
What?
They were blinded by pepper spray, weren't they? Now, one of them I believe, but the other, Ian Kendall, definitely lying.
But he won't give evidence.
Well, if Kendall knows the Radfords, he knows how they deal with grasses, so you could do with some encouragement.
You want to talk to the CPS?
Well, if you want Kendall to give evidence against Radford, I'm going to need some leverage.
Okay.
So what did you get from David Radford?
What do you think?
Yes?
Hello, I'm Sergeant June Ackland from Sun Hill. Does Harvey Green live here?
Yes, I'm his wife.
Could I come in a minute?
Well, what's wrong? What's happened?
Well, he didn't want you worrying, but I'm afraid your husband was involved in a road accident. He was knocked over and injured. They've taken him to St Hugh's.
What? Well, no, he can't be.
I know it's difficult for you to grasp.
No, you don't understand. Harvey's in Dusseldorf.
I beg your pardon?
Well, he phoned from the hotel this morning. He's not back till tomorrow. It can't be him. It's impossible.
Does Kerry's story hold up?
As far as it goes.
We wouldn't want to depend on it, though, to convict David Radford.
What else have we got?
Rob's talking to the CPS about a deal for one of the traffickers. He's optimistic this guy will give evidence against Radford.
What about the gun that Kerry said Radford had? Bound to have forensics.
No sign yet. Divers are still down there.
Well, while we're on the topic of guns, the ballistics report has come back from the murder investigation team. It confirms our worst fears. 2 shootings on the patch might have been coincidental, but the bullet from the 3rd shooting also matches. All 3 victims were definitely shot with the same gun, which means we've got a serial sniper on our hands. The 3rd victim was also investigated and released by Sun Hill officers, so the media are bound to jump to the same conclusions we have, that there's a vigilante killer out there.
Who could be linked to Sun Hill?
Well, the papers are going to crucify us.
Well, we can't stop the press from speculating, but we do need to make sure that this ballistics report is kept to ourselves until we've devised a proper strategy for how we're going to handle this. The borough commander and I will make a press statement tomorrow. Before then, I want to speak to the relief.
I'll arrange a briefing for first thing tomorrow.
It's imperative that we keep a tight control on this information. Do I make myself clear?
So,
absolutely.
Now, to Kerry. Yeah, to you.
I'll get some more ends again, everyone.
Yeah,
absolutely. So, who's next on your hit list then? No, I can make 1 or 2 suggestions.
June!
Hi. Hey, June, are you drinking?
June, please.
Harvey let you out for the night, did he? Oh, his wife been to visit him in hospital, yeah?
I told you it was the wrong address.
Of course. He's on business in Germany, isn't he?
That's what she said, yes.
And you believe that?
Why shouldn't I?
And did you get any corroboration on his ID
Just
yet?
drop it, will you?
He's hiding something.
So you keep saying.
The secrets husbands and wives keep from each other, eh? Can't be good for a relationship.
I'm going to help Andrew with the drinks.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. I'm just going to go to the loo.
Improve time is up. Take your time. Please.
What are you doing here? Shall we go now?
No, that's what I came to tell you. I can't make it.
Why not?
No, the superintendent's planning this big briefing first thing in the morning, and he'd appreciate my input.
So would I.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, we got the ballistic report back. All 3 shootings matched, so it's official. There's a serial sniper out there.
What?
This. It's disastrous. It directly references the ballistics match, and it makes a link between Sun Hill and what the journalist revels in calling these vigilante shootings. Exactly what we were trying to avoid.
It's been leaked.
That seems the depressing, the obvious conclusion. Did either of you mention the ballistics report to anyone? Anyone at all?
No, of course not.
No.
I can't believe you entertained such an idea.
Well, what else am I supposed to think?
Well, what about MIT? What about the Borough Commander's office? Why do you assume it's Sun Hill?
Because it comes on top of all the other vicious stories that have somehow mysteriously made their way onto the front pages. A Sun Hill officer being date raped. Superintendent, possession, cannabis scoop. Christopher Spink shooting. Hot off the press before his body was even cold. Someone in this station is trying very hard to make us look bad.
Why?
That's what I don't know. I can't see what they gain. What I do know is that it's affecting the morale of every officer in this station. I want to find out who it is and stop them. Fast.
Where's PC Dunbar?
Can I help?
Yeah, you can tell me where she is.
You could try the locker room. She's due out on patrol.
What are you doing?
Who else did you tell about the ballistics report?
What? No one.
Don't know how the press get hold of it.
I don't know.
Okaro told me that in strict confidence.
Neil, I said I didn't tell anyone.
Well, it makes me look bad, doesn't it? Worse than that, it puts me under the spotlight. Puts us under the spotlight.
Yeah, I can understand that.
No, I don't think you can, Andrea. What we're doing isn't just risky. Stupid. It's madness.
So what are you doing in here, then? I stand to lose just as much as you do.
I'm a DI. I'm married.
Oh. And I'm just a single probationer.
That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean? Smithy, you seen Andrea?
You and all. Try the locker room.
Sir? I can't. I'm supposed to be... All right. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, why don't you meet me at the Kaleidoscope Cafe at 10, yeah. Bye. You all right? Yeah, fine.
This statement, consisting of 1 page, signed by me, is true to the best of my knowledge.
Skip that. Read the thing.
In my role as proprietor of Jerry's and McLean Import-Export Company Limited, a small business specialising in luxury goods, I visited the goods yard at India Wharf to view a consignment of pashminas from Kashmir, imported by Morris Brightwell of Eastern Way Imports. Our appointment was for 3 o'clock. I arrived early at about 10:02 and saw 2 men loading a van opposite where I had parked. I did not think this unusual. I went to the site office to see if Mr. Brightwell was waiting and heard shouting. Wanting to avoid any trouble, I left by a rear exit where I was arrested. Signed David Radford, witnessed by Clive Murray. I will be requesting bail.
I'm sure you will.
Pashminas. Who's this Brightwell character anyway?
I have no idea, but if he corroborates Radford's statement, I would imagine he'll be receiving a substantial lump sum in the near future.
So who handed this in?
The owner of the house where you found the RTA victim. It was hidden in a plant pot.
Hidden? Yeah, that's Harvey Green, all right. Thanks.
Okay.
Sarge, have you seen Andrea at all?
No, sorry. What are you doing at the moment?
Case papers. Why?
I wrongly told some poor woman her husband was in intensive care. She didn't know what was going on. And neither do I, because this ID is for a different address. Anyway, the point is I'd rather not act on it with Gabriel in tow.
Okay.
There is no sign of David Radford's fingerprints on the gun, or the pepper spray, or the vans, or anything in it.
Fantastic.
There may be fibres, skin fragments, but we won't know for at least another 5 days.
It's not looking good. What about David Radford's gun?
If he had a gun. The divers can't find it.
And Radford's immaculately planned statement doesn't help either.
And this is a smoke screen. All that tells us is that Radford was at the scene.
Maybe so, but it muddies the waters. Now, they're pushing for bail, so we need that trafficker's evidence against David Radford.
Well, the CPS have given me some room to manoeuvre. I'm sure I can get him to go for it.
Well, I hope so. Otherwise, we're left with conspiracy. And Kerry's all we've got on that front.
I knew something terrible had happened. I was going to call the police last night when he didn't come home, but I thought, don't be silly, Claire. Don't be silly. You tell yourself it's going to be all right, don't you? Is he badly hurt?
He's been transferred to a main ward, which is good news.
Yeah. I've got to see him.
Does the address 21 Dealey Avenue mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
No. I should have checked Harvey's ID.
It's not your fault.
Oh, yes, it is. But at least Gabriel's not here to make me feel worse about it. All right, I'll take her to see him at the hospital. You go back to the Nick, finish off your casework. And thanks for coming with me.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
June's just phoned. She said she's going to take Harvey Green's wife down to the hospital.
Emma?
No, it was Claire, I think.
Sorry.
Can I help?
Yes, I'm Emma Green. It's about my husband, Harvey.
Oh, the collision victim. Oh, what's the problem?
Well, when the sergeant said he'd been in an accident, I said he can't have been. He's in Germany. But then I phoned his hotel, just in case. He's not there.
Really?
He hasn't been there all week. I don't know what to do.
Have you tried the hospital?
No.
Well, if I was you, I'd get yourself down there straight away. The last thing I heard, he was transferred to a ward. I'm sure he'll be fine.
I was blinded. I never saw him.
You're lying! Look, the CPS have spoken to your brief. You give evidence against David Radford, this could look very good for you.
So you said.
Do you know what David Radford is? He's a maggot. A wriggling parasite. At the heart of everything that's bad about this city. And you could put him away for good.
I didn't see him.
Oh,
Look, you haven't got another option here. This is all you're going to get.
So tell me something. How did he get to you, huh? What did he offer you? And you? How much did it cost the Radfords to buy you off?
Rob! Do you see that?
This stinks.
Harvey Green?
I can't. What if he... I can't.
Look, you'll feel much better when you see him.
It's more than a marriage, you know? It's soulmates.
You're very lucky. Come on.
Sergeant Ackland.
Who's she?
You get 5 minutes. Supposed to be on patrol.
And good morning to you too, Andrea. Where did you spring from?
Well, I'm not going to stroll past the CCTV, am I?
Very professional.
Why did you run the sniper story?
Because it's a good story. I thought I should be getting from you. So why didn't you tell me about it?
It would have jeopardized my position.
Your position is to get me stories.
Okaro's convinced there's a leak, and now he's not going to stop until he finds out who's responsible.
If you'd brought the story to me, we could have discussed it. Instead, I had to get it from a contact in the ballistics lab.
Oh, right. Well, you put me and the DI at risk.
Is that right? So how come you're so concerned about the DI all of a sudden?
I'm not.
Close friend of yours, is he? How close?
He's a colleague.
Do I sense a story here?
No, you do not.
It was the most beautiful wedding she'd ever been to, Tina said.
If your friend Tina had been there when I married Harvey, in front of our entire families, I imagine she'd have said that was the most beautiful wedding she'd ever been to.
I doubt it very much.
Can we just calm down?
Calm down.
What I asked you was, when did you marry Harvey? What year?
11:30 on the 17th of April, 2003.
99.
You can't have.
Wait, hang on. Are you divorced from Harvey?
No. I'm thinking about it now, the slimy little git.
Hello there.
Uh-oh, what have I done?
Nothing as far as I know. You're a mate of Andrea's, aren't you?
Who's that?
Andrea Dunbar? Didn't I just see you with her?
Sorry, you've got the wrong man, officer.
Story of my life. Sierra Oscar from 202. Vehicle check, please. Romeo 217, Echo Golf November.
Sierra Oscar received.
Nurse? Nurse, where's the patient that was in that bed? He was unconscious 5 minutes ago.
Ian Kendall won't give evidence against David Radford. He wouldn't go for the CPS deal.
Is he mad?
Or probably worried about fatal accidents in prison showers.
You think the Radfords have got to him? Where does that leave us?
Relying on Kerry.
Excuse me. Yes. When? I'll tell her. Apparently Irene Radford wants to see you.
Well, Irene Radford can go and...
She's waiting in reception.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Mr. Green, it's Sergeant Ackland. I'm a police officer. We met earlier at the accident. Harvey? I can see your feet.
I'm not coming out.
Well, you can't stay in there forever.
I can't face them.
It's not just your wives you've got to worry about, believe me.
They'll hate me.
Well, you don't have to talk to them straight away, but you do have to talk to me. This isn't helping, Harvey.
I love my wives. Both of them. I love Emma.
Is that why you had an affair with Claire?
It wasn't just an affair. Well, it was magic. I'd never met anyone like her. I knew it was mad, insane. It was just so amazing.
So why didn't you leave Emma?
I'd be lost without her. Useless. Emma's so strong. Like the foundation, you know, makes it all possible. I didn't want to hurt her.
Oh, right. So you thought it'd be a really good idea to marry Claire?
She just mentioned it as a what if, you know. Imagine if we were, how fantastic it would be. And before I knew it, I'd popped the question.
So did you go through with the legal ceremony?
Well, she was just so thrilled, you know. I couldn't let her down. I mean, I was going to back out. But when it came to it, I just couldn't bear to hurt her.
Like you couldn't bear to hurt Emma?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like that.
Harvey Green, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing bigamy. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court.
Harry, sorry to have kept you waiting.
Occupied by pressing business, no doubt.
Oh, yes. Fitting up your son. Would you like to come too?
I'd love to.
Right. I'll have to ask you both to come into the station. I'm going to hand this over to CID and they'll need to take your statements.
CID?
Well, Harvey would appear to have committed bigamy.
Well, what's the sentence for that?
Depends on the circumstances.
How about throttling? How about castration?
Not really an option.
Shame.
Anyway, he's quite keen to talk to you both, so if you'd like to go through...
I'm sure he is. Well, he's not my problem anymore. You are welcome to.
No, thank you very much. You're the one still legally married.
Oh, not for much longer.
Tea, coffee?
Latte would be nice.
I'm afraid the Met can't quite stretch to that.
I can imagine.
What are you doing here?
You've got my son under arrest. I'm here to ask why.
Your son hijacked a van load of cocaine that belonged to a pair of known traffickers, and we caught him doing it.
And that's not my understanding of the circumstances surrounding my son's arrest.
Oh, what's your understanding?
Well, my understanding is that David was an innocent bystander who didn't even know there was a robbery taking place.
I think you should save that statement for the press once the judge has sent him down.
Is that what you're hoping for? David's brief tells me all you've got is conspiracy to commit armed robbery. And do you know what that tells me?
What?
You're short of evidence.
He's still looking at a long stretch.
If they find him guilty, and I don't think they will.
Really?
Really. Because if you go for conspiracy, we both know you're going to find yourself short of witnesses.
Oh, don't be too sure.
I hope you're not going to rely on young Kerry.
Really sticks in your throat, doesn't it, that she turned you down? That she chose the police over your precious little boy.
I'd never trust a copper, Gina. Least of all a copper who's got her claws into my son. I think you'd better listen to this.
What's the rush, Andrea? You've got another story to deliver?
Beg your pardon?
An update on the sniper investigation, perhaps.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about why you'd been meeting Bruce Malcolm for coffee. That's Bruce Malcolm, editor of the Daily News.
He's your friend.
Kind of friend you sell stories to? Stories like the one about the PC who was date raped, is that it?
No.
You lying, betraying little bitch. You're a journalist.
Kerry.
Don't you dare lie to me. We trusted you. It's because of you I couldn't charge Gabriel.
Gabriel?
Well, no court was ever going to believe me after that, were they? Lightning doesn't strike twice, does it?
What are you talking about?
It was Gabriel who persuaded me to accuse Smithy of date rape, and then he raped me himself.
Gabriel raped you?
Yeah. Yes, he did. And thanks to you, I will never see him behind bars.
Kerry, I honestly didn't think it was going to turn out like this.
What did you expect? How do you think it feels to see the worst moments of your life turned into entertainment?
I'm sorry.
Well, I've got a story for you. Deviant DI sleeps with probationer.
Neil has got nothing to do with this.
Well, I think the public have got a right to know.
No, wait, Kerry, wait. Okay, you can turn me in, fine. Okay, I took that risk. But not Neil. Neil's got nothing to do with it. Please, Kerry.
You tell Inspector Gold exactly what you are by the end of the day, or I will tell her myself.
Neil, it's me. I know that you...
943 from Sierra Oscar, Ploverway Primary School. Suspect seen in school grounds, informant the headmaster. Can you deal?
Neil, I need to speak to you as soon as possible. It's very, very important. Call me, please. Your last all received.
Excuse me.
Told you.
Told me what?
Your friend Harvey knew he was hiding something.
Yes, I made a mistake.
Oh, yes, you did. One mistake on top of the other at the moment, isn't it?
What do you mean by that?
Like when you kissed me on your own wedding day. I take it you call that a mistake.
Look, I need to get past.
You're losing it, June. Guilt getting to you, is it?
You stop this. I'm still your sergeant.
Oh, our relationship's a little bit more complicated than that, wouldn't you say?
What was that about?
Nothing at all.
So Sunhill's going to be watching the warehouse, right?
Right, which means there's no point even thinking about doing it.
You wimp!
Oh, yeah, you think?
What you've got to do is hit the van somewhere else.
Like where?
Like the pickup point, India Wharf.
I don't know, I can know where your lot's forming all over the shop.
I won't be. Don't worry about it. I can deal with that.
And Irene has already passed a copy to David's brief. They're going to claim that Kerry acted as agent provocateur.
Is it genuine?
Well, it's David Radford. It's definitely Kerry. And just the kind of stupid thing that I won't put past her.
It's so far beyond stupid it defies belief. Kerry planned an armed robbery with David Radford. We're going to have to tell the Central Task Force, as though we don't look bad enough already.
And you know what makes it worse? David Radford is going to walk.
Sarge,
Oh, Rob Thatcher's after you.
why?
Well, you're the key witness. You're golden girl. Should be careful, though.
What about?
This is a massive job. There's a lot riding on your evidence, and they are going to pick you apart.
Yeah, I know that.
OK. Just be careful.
Thanks. What's the problem between Sergeant Ackland and Gabriel?
What problem?
Oh, come on, you must have noticed it. One time they were really close, and now it's like... I don't know, it's weird. It's nasty. He comes on really heavy with her, and she just lets him get away with it.
Personality clash.
I'm worried about her. It's not right. It's almost like... They haven't had a fling, have they?
An affair?
Why are you laughing?
Nothing. It's just that,
What? Well, there's got to be something going on, because if I can see it, then it must be obvious to other people. It's affecting their work.
June and Gabriel have not had an affair.
But you've got to admit there is something going on between them.
Well, of course there is.
Why, of course? Smithy, what do you know about it?
June is Gabriel's mum.
What? No. No. When? That's impossible. He's too old. I don't believe you.
She had him when she was a kid and gave him up for adoption.
How could you possibly know that?
Well, you remember when Gabriel first came to the station? There was something off about him from the start and we couldn't put our finger on it.
Who's we?
Me and Inspector Gold. So we were digging into his background and turned up his birth certificate.
How did you get hold of that?
And this doesn't leave the room.
No, of course not.
No, I mean it, Kerry. Me and the inspector would be in serious trouble if anyone knew that. We took a big risk to find that out. And to be honest, I wish we hadn't.
Thanks. David Radford's got bail. What? Irene Radford take Kerry setting up the robbery with David, acting as an agent provocateur.
Kerry?
You know, I come this close to finishing off the Radfords, and then she goes and screws it up. Damn it!
Oh, Kerry. What a day I've had.
I know.
What's wrong?
I know about you and Gabriel.
Oh, yeah? And what is it you think you know?
He's your son.
No. You're wrong, actually.
Don't lie to me, Jean. Not about this.
And it's Sergeant Ackland to you. We're not in the pub now.
I've seen the way he is with you. Manipulative, nasty. Has he hit you?
This conversation's over.
Please, June. I know what he's capable of.
What do you mean by that?
He abuses people. He damages them. He damaged me.
How? What's he done to you?
I don't think you want to know. But you need to know this. Gabriel is evil.
Kerry, what has he done to you?
He may be your son, but you've got to put that aside.
No, he's not my son. I've got a son, but... I was very young. I gave my son away. Gabriel's parents adopted my real son. They were brought up as brothers. When he came here, I had no idea who he was. And if you must know, I had a relationship with him. It was stupid. Stupid. But Gabriel is my real son's name. That man is called David. David Kent. He's here under a false ID.
False ID?
But nobody knows. No, I mean, not even Jim. You mustn't tell a soul.
I've got him. False ID, instant dismissal.
Kerry, nobody must know.
Better than that, I can put him away.
No, Kerry, you don't...
Reg, is Gabriel in there?
No, I haven't seen him.
You're dead, Kerry. You're dead. You lying bitch. You're dead! I'm dead, boy! You're dead! That's it! Get out of here! Any more out of you, and I'll nick you for threatening a police officer. Do you understand me?
You all right?
Apart from the fact David Radford wants to kill me again.
Okay, so he's been bailed. But that's not going to be the end of it.
You think?
We can get him out thanks to you.
I hope so.
I don't want you to worry about this. You're not going to go through this on your own, all right?
You stupid cow. All my career I've worked to put that geezer behind bars, and then you go and blow it!
That's enough.
You're a disgrace to the uniform!
Said that's enough!
DC Young, DS McCourt Central Task Force. I'm arresting you in connection with an armed robbery that took place yesterday at India Wharf. You do not have to say anything, but it will harm your defense if you do not mention, when questioned, something you may rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Did you suggest patrolling the area around India Wharf to ensure that other officers would not approach?
Yes.
David Radford called you on your mobile phone 10 minutes before the robbery took place. Why?
He wanted to know where I was.
Why?
To see if the coast was clear.
So, in effect, you're acting as Radford's lookout?
In effect.
You're bailed to return in 2 weeks.
What happens now?
You need to report back to your superintendent at Sun Hill.
Am I going to be suspended?
What you doing here? Not been suspended yet?
I know what you are and I know who you are.
Yeah.
You're not going to get away with it this time.
I'm getting tired of your empty threats, Kerry.
Oh, this one's far from empty, David Kent. You're here under a false ID. You're a rapist, and a liar, and a cheat. I'm not going to stop until I've destroyed you like you've destroyed me. And I'm going to put you behind bars.